I talk to a lot of people about their public speaking anxiety, and most of those people, when asked how they deal with that anxiety, have the same response. I prepare really, really, really well. Cool. Preparation is essential. Scripting your content, planning the nonverbal aspects of your delivery, and getting it all into your muscle memory will all help you show up as your best. Being really prepared is a really good thing. Until it isn't. Until you start over-preparing to the point of diminishing returns. Until it becomes a time suck, a barrier that prevents you from doing the one thing that will most help you achieve excellence and confidence, which is actually getting in front of people and speaking again and again and again. Public speaking is a lot like driving a car, which is not a thing I'm very good at. The more often you do it, the better you get at noticing what's going on around you and responding intuitively. But if you had to do a full safety inspection and oil change every time you got behind the wheel, would you drive as often as you do? Probably not. In the same way, if you obsess about perfection every time you speak in front of people, then the whole thing will become this unreasonable burden. You'll avoid it. And as a result, you'll miss out on reaching that stage where you can stand up and experience this nearly effortless state of flow, which is a really good feeling, and you don't want to miss that. So how do you short circuit that perfectionist instinct so that it doesn't get in your way? It starts with a phrase that I tell my clients all the time. Not everything needs to be a TED Talk. That tight scripting and flawless delivery you see in a TED or TEDx talk is the result of months of preparation. We're talking multiple drafts, loads of practice, and a hefty dose of professional coaching. It is a lot of work. And it's worth it because those 18 minutes on stage can introduce you to a massive new audience and incredible opportunities. It's your one shot at a first impression in the minds of hundreds or possibly even millions of people, and that is worth a big investment. Similarly, if you're pitching to potential investors or creating a high-priced training program, it makes sense to strive for that level of preparation. But if you're presenting the second quarter financial report to your team or giving a free webinar, come on, give yourself a break. Obviously, you need to know your stuff and you need to prepare. But it would be overkill, not to mention a huge waste of time, to memorize a script and train for it like you're about to go on Shark Tank. And because that much effort is such a hassle, you're a lot more likely to just say, screw it, and skip the opportunity altogether. So don't do that. Instead of obsessing over the minutiae of each individual presentation, try this. Focus on developing a simple, easily repeatable system for planning your content, choosing the appropriate tone and delivery techniques, and engaging in a dialogue with the audience. Focus on getting lots of practice and lots of feedback on your public speaking in general, which will make the whole thing feel easy and will even give you the skills to wing it with confidence when the circumstances call for it. The key words here are systems and skills. So you're not reinventing the wheel each time. You have the tools that you need in order to bang out the kind of quality presentation you need when you need it, and it's easy. Forget perfection. The point of public speaking is to make it easier for you to reach the right people so that you can achieve your goals. That's why strategy and systems are better than over-preparation and obsessing. Taking the not everything is a TED Talk attitude lets you dedicate an appropriate amount of time, no more, no less, to your presentation so you can win people over and do more of the stuff that you do best and that you actually want to do. Because that's what it's really about, right? If you need help building your public speaking systems and skills, make sure you sign up for my newsletter at stagelight.ca. It's full of handy tips and advice that will help you take the ick out of public speaking. Or get in touch with me to explore how I can help you achieve your speaking goals, because that's what I do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.